Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Week 17 TOL action. I can't believe it. We're in Week 17 already. The season flew by. We have a compelling matchup for you today. We have the UTC Chattanooga Mocs, owned by Joseph Moore, versus Virginia's finest WTC. And let's see here. So we have some major playoff implications. Travis Greer owns the Virginia's finest. We all know that. He's having a hell of a season. So big implications here. Week 17, they're in the same division. And here's the deal. The Mocs need to win the game by 41 points to win the division. So it's not enough just to win the game. They got to win by 41 points. Tall order against a team who has not lost by anywhere near that much this season. And if the Virginia Finest win, they just outright win the division. No questions asked. If the Mocs win by less than 41, they will clinch a wild card spot in the playoffs. But if the Mocs lose, the Gamers need to lose to the Elks for the Mocs to make it in. And they just last week in Week 16, the Demon Tap Gamers faced off against the UTC Crocs, and the Crocs came out the winner. And ultimately, it seems like it's going to throw them into the playoffs. So, yeah, without any further ado, here's Week 17, UTC versus WTC. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Big matchup. And the Mocs will win the toss, and they will return. Yep, coming off a hot victory against fellow Demon Tap gamer Daniel Patrick Slatery, here comes Joseph Moore's Mocs. Running down the field, crossing the 30, 35, 40, 41-yard line. That's a great way to start the game. A lot of motion before. That's a line plunge, and this one is going to get them 5. And you'll take that on first down every damn time. I don't care who you are. That will be a loss of 1. That off-tackle run play just doesn't work very well sometimes. But a line plunge up the middle will get them the 6 they need. Exactly. 1st and 10. And they are now on the finest side of the field. But they'll go right back to their own side of the field after a big sack. Handoff. Oh! That off-tackle play is not working well. 3rd down and 20. They're going to need a big pass play here. Looks like the pass protection holds up. They find a receiver. He runs a little bit, but he only gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That's the problem with 3rd and very long, 3rd and 20. So they'll punt it away. And this one looks like it'll be a touchback, and it is a touchback. And they will start at their own 20. So the finest get their first crack with the ball. There's that off-tackle run. Both teams have it. They'll get 1. Is this the draw play or is it a pass? It's the draw play. And the Mocs have it covered, folks, with ease. Shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Throws into coverage. Almost intercepted. If you recall, last week the Mocs had their fair share of interceptions. You want to be careful with inaccurate throws like that into coverage. So here comes Jordan. And he's got some moves. He's fast. And he brings it all the way back to the Mocs 46-yard line. And here we go. Pass play, looking for a receiver. Everyone looks covered, and there's an intense pass rush. Bruce Smith takes him down. Loss of 9. This is a call play. Gets the throw off, though, and he'll get a modest gain, but that's way better than another sack. 3rd and 13. Line plunge, very conservative play call. And it looks like we're basically going to have an instant replay of the first drive. Punting it away, we've got 3 punts now to start the game. And Iverson will not get a chance to return this one, although he will catch it this time. This is that off-tackle run, I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, and a no gain. And this is the play-action pass, and it takes a little while to develop, and Big Jack Gregory takes advantage of the slow-developing play-action play. It'll be a shotgun now, and he'll throw. There's that JJ. Anytime you get one of those, oh, he gets just enough for the first down. I thought the Mocs had him just shy. Shotgun play now, looking for a receiver. Everybody looks well covered except for the short guy in the flat. He'll get him the ball, and he'll get exactly what he needs for another first down. The Finest have something going here, something going. Lots of pass protection, diving catch, just shy of the first down marker. 9-yard gain on first down. The Finest are feeling fine at the moment. And this will be enough for a first down. No, it won't be. They'll be short, 3rd and 1. This will definitely be enough for a first down. He gets about 6. 1st and 10. They are now on the Mocs side of the field. They'll throw it deep. Oh, wow. That was pretty accurate. The receiver just didn't make any adjustment to it. He'll find someone. Nope. He had someone middle for a medium gain, but he went through deep into coverage instead. And this play will be well covered. So now the Finest will punt rather than attempt a very long field goal. And the Mocs will start with it at their own 20. Man, some of these punts just go way out of the end zone, don't they? Well, 1st and 10 at the 20, 0-0 game. We're in the second quarter now. Terribly thrown ball. Picked off. Oof. The Mocs quarterback cannot feel good about that effort. Shotgun play, looking for a receiver. Everyone looks covered. Bo Watson will take him down for a sack. 2nd down, 21. And this one is a play-action pass. Looks well covered if you ask me. And he'll return the favor. Picked off, folks. 0-0 as we inch closer to halftime. Throws it deep. Finds Killer for about a 24-yard gain. Very nice play. They're now just shy of midfield. Fading back to pass. Looking for a receiver. Who's it going to be? It's going to be 0. Scoring the first points of the game for the Mocs. T.O. scores a touchdown. It is now 6-0 from Mr. Belding. Did Mr. Belding go to Chattanooga? Is that why he's on the Chattanooga team? Joseph Reedham Wheatmore kicks it away. It'll be a short return by the Finest. They are up 7-0 on the Finest. I've always assumed that player 1 is the home team because of the slight advantages that player 1 has. Sometimes those slight advantages feel like huge advantages. And this is a home game for the Mocs, if you ask me. Week 17 against Virginia's Finest. Luckily, Virginia's Finest didn't have to travel very far from Virginia to Chattanooga. They're definitely much worse. For example, traveling to Eternia takes like 4 days. That takes a long time. Modest return there. The Mocs have it back. They don't really have their backs up against the end zone, but this is not really ideal field position. Now they do. Lawrence Taylor takes him down for a sack on a called play. 2nd down, 19. It's getting dangerous. It's getting risky. Pass pro holds up. He's going to throw across the field after moving up in the pocket. Oh my goodness. Hits him right in the numbers and it bounces away. Hits the ground for an incomplete pass. Ooh, the quarterback, what's he going to do? What a play. My goodness, there was some intense pass rushing going on. Quarterback moved up in the pocket. Saved his team from a safety, but still shy of a first down on that play. And the Mocs will punt it away. And this one will be a good one. They will catch it at their own 16 and get barely anything for a return. They'll start in shotgun. Looking to pass. What's it going to be? A 2-yard gain. Timeout, finest. Ooh, diving play. Caught on the other side of the field. They are in Crocs territory. Shotgun play, looking for receivers. 5-0, throws it across the field right at the first down marker. After some run after catch, he'll easily have the first down. 41 seconds left in the first half. Washington fades back to pass, runs right into the nearest defender for a sack. 2nd and 13. They're on the fringe of field goal range here. Throws it. Oh, another JJ sparing him from a potential interception. Fumble! The Mocs and Pez Wheatley. He's not going to get any points out of this, but he's going to prevent Virginia's finest from scoring any. And for a team clawing their way into the playoffs, the Mocs, Crocs, Sox, Fox are leading 7-0 with only a half of football to go. They'll kick it off to start the half, and the finest will start with possession. Iverson for a modest return there. Called play, Big Jack Gregory takes him down for a sack on a very slow developing play action. They're going to do it again out of spite. This time he'll have some options, and a diving Jefferson will take the ball down to the Mocs 45-yard line. Play action pass. This time he has a medium gain over the middle. He catches it for a first down, but is tackled immediately. No run after catch there. 1st and 10. This time he actually hands it off and gets 5. They're well into field goal range now. This is the off-tackle run play that works so rarely this season. Here it is again. He'll lose a couple, and they will attempt a field goal, hoping to finally get some points on the board. And this is going to be close. It's a little low. It's a little bit low. Off the post, no good. And the Mocs will maintain their 7-0 lead. In pro form now. Play is called. Throws into coverage, picked off. Should have just held on to that one. Shotgun play. Draw up the middle. Fumble. The Mocs pick it up. That's the 2nd of the game. And he's going to run a long ways with it, folks. All the way down to the finest 27-yard line. That spells disaster after a much-needed turnover. They give it right back. The quarterback just takes off with it, gets a first down, and then some. They're well into the red zone now, and they can go up 2 scores if they play their cards right. Poor pass, out of bounds. Fades back to pass, looking for a receiver. Who's it gonna be? Throws it into coverage. Double coverage. Not a good choice there at all by Mr. Belding. Fades back to pass, looking for a receiver. throws into coverage, interception. Ugh, you can't do that. Coming away with no points, knocking on the 10-yard line. Ugh, that is ugly. Throws into coverage there. The Finest aren't making the best decisions either. That could have been easily picked off again. A run play smothered for a loss of 3. Shotgun play. Let's see if they cover it well. Michael Robinson gets in there for a big sack. And the Mocs will get it right back. Finest just cannot get anything going here. Jordan takes it at his own 16, and he's off to the races. Oh, he runs right into the first defender he sees, though. No moves, no juking, jive, no cutting. Fades back to pass. He has some options. That was pretty poorly thrown ball, but Zero comes back to it, makes a play on it. He'll score a touchdown easily. That was all on Zero. He made that play happen for the Mocs. Oh, T.O., duh. It's not Zero, it's T.O. Mr. Belding to T.O. for a touchdown. T.O. made that play happen all by himself after a very poorly thrown ball. He comes back to it and basically outruns every defender who's anywhere near him. Iverson will take it on another return. Now they're down 14-0, and this might be the last play of the third quarter, folks. 11 Tecmo seconds left in the third quarter, and gets a few yards, probably the best I've seen that play run today. 3 yards, 14-0, and we got 1 quarter to go. The Finest have some work to do. Handoff. He'll get a first down. Shotgun play. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's a draw. Boy, down 2 scores. They're still calling their conservative running plays. And this play will be called 3 run plays in a row. 3rd and 12. Looking for a receiver. Is he going to find one? That's the question. He will not. And they will go for it. 4th and 12 at their own 33-yard line. It's probably their best pass play here. Lots of options. Throws it way deep. And thanks to Pernell Whitaker. Another JJ catch. It seems like the Finest have been making a whole season out of those JJ catches. 3 today. This one will go for a touchdown. And finally, the Finest have points on the board. George Washington to Whitaker. Another play made almost completely by the receiver. The throw was bad. Oh my goodness. And that's huge, folks. That ensures Joseph Moore's team maintains a 2-score lead. And the Finest get the onside kick. So they ain't playing around. 3:42 to go. Shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Throws into coverage. He had 2 wide open options. They weren't for big gains, but they were wide open. Play action pass. This time he hits. Oh, this is the first time. First time he overthrows a receiver. And it's incomplete. Play action pass. Throws it short middle. And Madison take it down to the 26. First and 10. Time's a ticking away. That's one of those, I need to find the nearest defender and take a sack play. Pass pros holding up okay. Finds a receiver short. Iverson will take it for a handful. And it's 3rd and 6 already. You know the Finest are going to go for it on 4th down. So, called run play. Big Jack Gregory. That wasn't a run. That was that play action. And they're going to kick a field goal. Interesting. The field goal will bring them within 1 score, and you got to believe that they are going to give another onside kick. It is not often from the player 2 position that you get these onside kicks. So it surprised me when they got the first one. They're going to get a second one. Wow, 2 in a row. Wow, Joseph Moore must be biting his fingernails right now. 7-yard gain. 2 minutes and 10 seconds of Tecmo time. That's that handoff. Ooh, he breaks a tackle this time. You get about 6 and a first down. 1:54 to go. Here it comes, looking for a receiver. And he throws, oh my, very poorly thrown ball. He had him for a first down and then some. Shotgun, looking for a receiver. Big sack by Big Jack Gregory. That was intense pressure. Intense. Looking for a receiver. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Jefferson, and Jefferson is going to get tackled at the 6-yard line. And folks, the finest are knocking on the door of taking the lead for the first time in this game. And what a time to do it with less than a minute to go. And he does. George Washington finds Allen Iverson in the flat, and he'll take it in, and the finest go ahead. 15-14, pending the extra point. Oh, blocked. 15-14, it will stay. And now, 15-14. Joseph Moore needs a nice return from his returner. He does not get it. 50 Tecmo seconds to go. He needs to go about 40 yards for a decent field goal attempt. He's got a wide open receiver up top. He way overthrows him. The quarterback threw it before he finished his route. Thought he was doing a fly route. Wide open receiver at the bottom. Is he going to hit him? Is it too far? It is. Knocked away at the last second. The safety had just enough time. And my goodness, after leading nearly the entire game, the Mocs are down to one final play. 15-14. Mocs need a field goal. Oh my goodness. And that'll end the game, folks. A fumble. So now the Mocs need some help. As I mentioned before, the Demon Tap Gamers have to lose to the Oaks, which is what everybody does to the Oaks. They lose. Virginia's finest, 15-14. Congratulations on your division title, Travis. We'll see you in the playoffs.